Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much for coming here. My name is Elvis. I am the head of the management group for 3E Nagaland. We are here to announce our annual event, NagaWrestleMania-9 King of the Ring Series 2022. The event is going to be held from 20th to 22nd October this year. The venue is going to be the hockey ground at IG Stadium Complex, Kohima. Like the previous years, we are going to have two categories. The first category will be the lightweight, which will be for wrestlers who are 80 kilogram and below. And the other category will be the heavyweight category, that is above 80 kilogram. The format will be as follows. In the first series, we will have the lightweight championship. In the second series, we will have the heavyweight championship. And the final series, we will have the King of the Ring championship, which will be played among the best wrestlers who are selected from the first and second series. The total cash prizes will be over 5 lakh, but we will not be giving the exact breakup of the prize money because this year we are going to add some bonus from pay-per-view revenue as well as from telecast rights. We are going to contribute some percentage of those revenue to the cash prizes, so we will not be disclosing the exact amount now. Registration for the event will start on 20th June. The registration forms will be available at Orchid Store, Razu Point, Kohima, Sports World Taxi Stand, that is also Kohima, and TMK Market, High School Junction, that is also Kohima. We are not issuing registration forms anywhere else this year. As of now, we have Chabu & Co. Two divisions under this company, JCB and YouTube Group, have come on board as our event partner, and we are still looking for some other partners, especially title sponsors and associating sponsors. The event will be like the previous edition. It will be a pay-per-view event. So we will not be allowing unauthorized channels to live stream the event because we will be streaming it on pay-per-view basis. As of now, we have decided that the pay-per-view ticket will be rupees 300, and the venue tickets we are yet to disclose. In this regard, we would like to inform, especially YouTube channels and TV channels, that we will be according telecast rights to those channels who are willing to buy telecast rights. So unless you buy the telecast rights, we will not allow those channels to live stream or record the event because we are going to copyright this event. So that also we will disclose the details later, but we will be selling our telecast rights to TV channels and YouTube channels. The pay-per-view will be available on our website, that is 3enagaland.com. Now, some very exciting things about this year's event is we are expecting a number of wrestlers from the US. As of now, 4 of them have confirmed their participation. 3 in the heavyweight category and 1 in the lightweight category. And we can say that this is going to be probably the biggest Naga wrestling event as far as global viewership is concerned, because we have accorded telecast rights to the team that will be arriving from the US to live stream the event to their own viewers in the United States, in Australia, South Africa, and their home country, Myanmar. So in terms of global viewership, we are of the view that this year's event will be the biggest Naga wrestling event. As far as participation is concerned, we are expecting the best wrestlers who are presently playing. So I need not mention their names, but we are expecting the biggest names that we have as of now. If you have any query, go ahead. Just interact.
Do you have any restrictions on the number of entries for both the categories?
Yes, we have to restrict.
Up to how many? What do after?
In the previous editions, we have registered around 70, 80 wrestlers in the lightweight category, and although we are expecting the same number in the heavyweight category also, because of the number of wrestlers that we have now, normally we have between 20, 30 only. So once we cross that limit, then we may have to close registration. We cannot take in more than 60.
In both the categories?
Yes.
Or total?
No. In lightweight as well as heavyweight, we cannot go beyond 60.
60
Yeah,
each?
because of time constraints also.
So ultimately, how many of them will go to King of the Ring series?
We take 16 from each category.
Pardon?
16 from each
16.
category, so total 32. If you want, our secretary, Mr. Jimmy, can disclose some of the wrestlers who will be arriving from the US and those wrestlers whom we are expecting from Myanmar.
See, we all know Rang Liang Singh, the champion from US, came 2-3 years back. This time, the reigning champion is Bait Mung Sang. Bait Mung Sang, he has confirmed his participation in the heavyweight heavyweight category. Ok Liang Thang, another heavyweight wrestler. These are all Chin wrestlers, but their wrestling is Pai wrestling, not Naga wrestling. But they will be competing in our system, that is Naga wrestling. Another Chin wrestler will be Tha Le Nao Liang. It's a little difficult to pronounce their name also. Tha Le Nao Liang. That is also from heavyweight category. And in the light category, Van Siu Mung. One lightweight category only. We are looking forward to invite more from Myanmar also. And so far we have 4 confirmed wrestlers from US, and we have already contacted one in Myanmar, and they are doing their job to get some wrestlers registered here.
To be precise, this Biak Mung Sang, who is the reigning Chin wrestling champion, he has already defeated that wrestler who came a few years back.
What is the entry fee? Entry fee?
Normally 500. We may stick to that. No, we will not be taking any entry fee from them. Although they will look after their own expenses.
Is it on invitational basis?
The least we can do is just
coming,
give them free entry. Sorry?
Is it invitational basis they are coming, or they have approached themselves?
No, they approach themselves. Because they have been following Naga wrestling very closely ever since that fellow participated.
Last date?
As I said earlier, we may not have any last date. Depending on the number of entries, we will just either close it or extend it. Maybe up to till some days ahead of the event.
5 lakh is the total.
That is the approximate amount that we have earmarked for now. It may go beyond that also, but that will depend on the revenue that we get from pay-per-view as well as telecast rights. We have devised all these things to help wrestlers get more opportunities to earn, because as performers, they need to get something out of the channels that broadcast their matches.
Regarding to the telecast, you were saying you will give the rights.
Yeah.
So is that going to be the same case with those coming from outside, or how is it going to go?
We have already given telecast rights to the US participants. So they will come and record the event, they will stream it to their own circle of viewers. I think that we may not be able to access because there are restrictions. So I don't know whether we'll be able to access that or not, but they will stream it to their own circle of viewers. No? They are saying that the Chin people are spread across the globe, especially in the US, Australia, South Africa. So they are going to stream it to their people who are living there. So we can say Naga Wrestling is going global only this time.